Debt can feel overwhelming. Whether it's credit cards, student loans, or car payments, the stress of multiple balances can make you feel like you'll never get ahead. Every month, you make payments, but the balances don't seem to move, and the cycle feels endless. But what if I told you there's a simple, proven strategy that can help you pay off debt faster than you think? Welcome to the 2025 Guide to the Debt Snowball Method, a powerful approach that has helped millions of people crush their debt and finally achieve financial freedom. In this video, I'll walk you step by step through how the Snowball Method works, why it's so effective, and how you can start using it right now to pay off your debt fast. The Debt Snowball Method is a repayment strategy that focuses on building momentum. The idea is simple. You list all of your debts from smallest to largest, without worrying about the interest rate. You make minimum payments on every debt except the smallest one. Then, you throw every extra dollar you can at that smallest debt until it's completely gone. Once that first debt is eliminated, you take the payment you were making on it and roll it into the next smallest debt. This process continues until all of your debts are wiped out. It's called the Snowball Method because, just like a snowball rolling down a hill, your payments get bigger and bigger, and your progress gets faster and faster. Now, you might wonder, why not pay off the highest interest debt first? After all, mathematically, that would save you more money on interest payments. And you'd be right, the avalanche method is more efficient on paper. But paying off debt isn't just about math, it's about psychology. The truth is, debt repayment is as much an emotional journey as it is a financial one. When you pay off a small debt quickly, you get a boost of confidence. That win motivates you to keep going, and that momentum is what keeps people from giving up halfway. Think of it like working out. You don't start with the heaviest weights on day one. You start small, see progress, and then push harder. The Snowball Method creates that same motivational effect with money. So, how do you actually put the debt snowball into practice in 2025? It starts with honesty. Step 1 is to list all of your debts in one place. Write them down in a notebook, build a spreadsheet, or use a debt tracking app. Include the total balance, the minimum payment, and the due date. Don't skip anything, even small balances matter. Step 2 is to order these debts from smallest to largest. Forget about the interest rate for now, because our goal is momentum, not math. Step 3 is to look at your budget and figure out how much extra money you can throw at your debt each month. Maybe you cut back on eating out, cancel subscriptions you don't use, or pick up a small side hustle. Even an extra $50 or $100 a month can dramatically speed things up. Step 4 is to attack the smallest debt with everything you've got. Pay the minimums on all the other debts, but throw every spare dollar at that smallest one until it disappears. Step 5 is to take the payment you were making on that first debt and roll it into the next smallest balance. Keep repeating this cycle, and over time, you'll see debts vanish one by one until you're completely debt-free. Let's look at an example to bring this to life. Imagine Sarah in 2025. She has 3 debts: a credit card with an $800 balance and a $50 minimum payment, a personal loan for $3,000 with a $100 minimum, and a car loan for $8,000 with a $250 minimum. Sarah manages to free up an extra $150 per month from her budget. She lists her debts from smallest to largest and focuses on the credit card first. She pays the $50 minimum plus her extra $150, which means she's paying $200 a month toward that card. In just 4 months, the credit card is gone. With that victory under her belt, she now has $200 freed up. She takes that $200 and adds it to the $100 minimum on her personal loan, paying $300 a month. In 10 months, the personal loan is history. Finally, she takes that $300 and adds it to the $250 car payment, paying $550 a month. In just over 2 years, 29 months, Sarah is completely debt-free. Without the Snowball Method, it could have taken her 5 to 7 years, but with it, she created momentum, stayed motivated, and finished much faster. Now, if you want to maximize your debt snowball in 2025, here are some powerful tips. First, automate your payments so you never miss one. Consistency is key, and automation makes it effortless. Second, track your progress visually. Use a chart, a debt thermometer, or an app to see your balances shrink. Watching the numbers drop creates motivation to keep pushing. Third, celebrate milestones. Every time you pay off a debt, celebrate, maybe with a nice dinner at home or by doing something that makes you happy. Rewarding yourself keeps the journey exciting. Fourth, funnel extra income into your snowball. In 2025, there are countless side hustles, freelancing online, remote gig work, selling digital products, or even rideshare apps. Every extra dollar you earn can accelerate your debt payoff. Fifth, avoid new debt at all costs. Don't sabotage your progress by swiping your card for things you don't need. Focus on the end goal, complete financial freedom. At the end of the day, the debt snowball method works because it's simple, motivating, and effective. It doesn't matter if you have $1,000 of debt or $100,000. The process is the same, and the results are powerful. The key is to start small, keep building momentum, and stay consistent until every debt is gone. Imagine the day you make your last payment, the weight lifted, the freedom gained, the ability to use your income for your goals instead of paying for your past. That's the power of the debt snowball. So, if you're serious about paying off debt fast in 2025, start today. List your debts, make a plan, and attack them one by one. Your financial freedom is closer than you think. And remember, small wins add up to big results. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more financial tips, and share this video with someone who needs encouragement on their debt-free journey. This is your year to take control of your money and finally break free from debt.